In the heart of Black River, where the waters rise high, there's a truck with a mission, and it's reaching for the sky. Through the mud and the mire, it's a hero on wheels, with a Fleet Star 2070, fixing what time steals. Fleet Star 2070, hauling through the storm, breaking through the floodlands where the roads were once warm, fixing up the bridges, clearing out the way, doing what's needed come the end of the day. The river's gone raging, left the roads in despair, but the Fleet Star's not shaking, it's ready to repair. With a heart full of power and a will that's so true, it's pulling through the muck to bring hope back to you. Fleet Star 2070, hauling through the storm, breaking through the floodlands where the roads were once warm, fixing up the bridges, clearing out the way, doing what's needed come the end of the day. When the townsfolk are waiting with their hopes hanging low, it's the SnowRunner's promise that will help them to grow through the deepest of waters and the mud's stubborn claim. It's the hero of Black River with the power to bring. Fleet Star 2070, hauling through the storm, breaking through the floodlands where the roads were once warm, fixing up the bridges, clearing out the way, doing what's needed come the end of the day. So here's to the Fleet Star and its rugged old might, turning the darkness into a guiding light. In the heart of Black River, where the storms may roar, the SnowRunner's legend will live evermore.
There we go. Rolling Through Black River's the song. Hey Darren, how you been? I've been fiddling around with the AI generating music stuff. So it's pretty good, eh? You fiddle around with it long enough, you can get pretty decent stuff. So yeah, loaded up the SnowRunner. I'm surprised you found it so fast, Darren. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been waiting to see what happens with Michigan. We're getting pretty far done there. There we are. I forget most of the buttons though. You're on and ready? Well, how'd you know it was coming? I didn't announce anything. Alright, I gotta check volume and stuff here. There we go, and there's the Fleet Star. The 2070 the song's about. Looks like I banged up the front of it pretty good there. Oh, listen to it rum. Alright, let's fill it up while I'm here. I already did it, okay. Just happened to be on and got the notification. Well, isn't that handy? So, yeah, I've been wanting to get back to it. Way of the Hunter had its big exciting thing and there was a lot of attention on the channel for it, so it's been dying off now, so I can start doing all the little games here and there. I might have put my glasses back on again. I used to play without them. I was gonna head this way because I think I have like these two little things out here, and like most of the map's been cleared. So I think that's what I'm starting with. So we'll go cruising. There we go. See if I remember all the buttons. Ooh. Great start. So I do remember having the Fleet Star here all set up with its little little crane. It's all coming back. Oh, precision. So I don't know what these missions are. I'll probably pick up both of them when I'm here. Up, re-roll. Oh. Big ol' rock in the way. So I still really like the truck. I think I've said it before that I understand why they put this truck in right away, like as your starter sort of truck, almost starter truck, since it's kind of a nicely balanced vehicle in difficulty, right? It can do stuff, but it can also get stuck and flip over. Kind of grows on you too. Start to like the look of it. Right, so it's just this little thing right here. What do we have? Show task. Hi, I'm Karen from Steel River Mayor's office. Today's shipment from the Main Street Renewal Project came up a few pallets short. Would you be a good citizen and find them and bring them to the construction site? Details, please. I just have to bring them back here, but it doesn't show where they are. Special cargo ×3. Truck with train recommended. Look at that. I was prepared. Accept. Track. Now where are they? Okay, so there's one here. One here. One. Okay, so we're all over the place, eh? So I guess what I'll do, I'll go get this far one first. Do the long distance one. So you can either go here through here, but I don't think I'll do that. And then is there a spot where I can sell trailers here? No, because you gotta get up there. Okay. It's through the entrance. I remember now. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go back where we came from, around here, across the bridge. I remember there's like a really deep spot in the road about here. Maybe I'll grab this trailer and bring it up. Park it with the rest of the gang. Because eventually I'm going to try and sell all those trailers and stuff. I think that's the plan. Easy enough. At least I think. That's what I'm assuming. Easy enough. I mean, just keep refueling every time I pass there, I guess. Oh, yep, didn't see that. Jumped out of nowhere. Big old muck hole there. Yeah, that's right. This isn't raised. I remember my strategies. Up, little purple truck, go. Just gonna keep the all-wheel drive on, no fuel concerns. Since the unlimited fuel is right here. And repair as well. There we go. Oh, another trailer I gotta bring. Might as well. Save me time later. I'm gonna have to make a train. Take them all to sell. No point leaving them here. There we go. Swing around. So yeah, back in the SnowRunner. I still don't know what to do with this trailer. There must be a mission somewhere, eh? One of the contracts or something? I even got you on my big screen now. I was only in 720 though, so it can't look that great on a big screen. Yeah, this is the mucky spot I gotta remember to go around. No, go around it. Not bad? Okay. Yeah, it's about as fast as I can comfortably send the bit rate. Mean old hills. Oh, this one's got stuff in it. Oh, that's not good. That's a mean hole, man. SOC, SnowRunner, I'm playing Farm Sim 22 tonight. Here on even earlier tonight. No complaints. Yeah, it's just because I can. Right now. I thought about playing Farm Sim when the new one comes out. I'm not sure though. I'm a big fan of games that have like a healthy mod community. And there's tons of that over in Farm Simulator. Can I get this guy out of here? I get stuck on a tree. I make my own missions. Close enough. Nice. Alright. That's good. Nice and productive. And SnowRunner's got a nice mod community, but there's so much to the game that I haven't even touched yet. I usually don't dabble in the mods until I've played like the stock original versions. Loaded up and trucking. Yeah, hey, Barry. Darren found me right away. And then, I can't remember her name now. Who was the other one that used to hang out in the SnowRunner chat? Hey, Ronan. She was very knowledgeable. I'd have to go back and look in the comments. I can't remember now. I'd recognize the name if I seen it. Up we go. Oh. Yeah, this can be quite the collection of trailers I get going here. Look at all the vehicles. These I can just recover out of here, though. Oop, good luck. Can you sell a trailer with cargo in it? I don't know. I thought you knew how to do it, Darren. Yeah, if you, I do have, yeah, I probably do. The contract ones or whatever, like the big mission ones. Where am I going here? I might as well get these closer to the exit. Then I'll sell them later. You haven't played in a while? Me neither. It's all coming back though. Oh, there's one of the, okay. I didn't know, I forgot it was up this far. So this is perfect. I can just come back and get that when I get these dropped off up there. Actually, what I can do is sell one of them, and then I can refuel and come back. Just keep topped up. You're waiting for 14 to drop? Season 14? I've lost track of the numbers. But I thought you skipped some seasons or something, right? I definitely need a bit of a pause from Wave the Hunter. That's a lot of Wave the Hunter. Ooh, fishtail and trailer. That was a lot of Wave the Hunter stuff. So I'm gonna just be streaming, whatever. It'll be Wave the Hunter too. Kind of waiting for the toolbox now, so I can start doing other things. And I gotta still do more of the ammo guides. But the 7mm PRC ammo guide isn't that popular of a video, so people just aren't interested in it, or all the attention's kind of died down on it, I think. Oop, release. Which is fine. I can go hide away in other games. Smithville Dam. You skipped a few? Well, you go back and play those ones. You don't have to wait for 14, you can jump into whatever. Hey, Llama. How you doing? Alright, because the trailer thing was right here, right? $14 is paid for? Oh. You pre-order these things, or is it a part of the season pass, I guess? Hey, Llama, you guys over there at Old Man Rum there, you guys do multiplayer games. You guys should do multiplayer SnowRunner. I'm just selling this one for now, because I don't think you can bring them through the tunnel when they're attached with the winch. But it doesn't really matter. I'm not really in a hurry. I was just gonna sell this one and grab fuel from another one. That was the plan. Because I can always just sell the trailers when I'm not streaming. Wait. Trailer store. There. Whoop. And then fuel. Refuel. Perfect. So, that's it. You showed up in my alert. Haven't played this in a while. Hey, James. Yeah. There's only so much Way of the Hunter someone could take. I put a lot of time into that one. So gonna be mixing it up here. All the Way of the Hunter attention's all dying off now. I can hide away in other games. Need to finish Michigan. And then of course I have my eyes set on beating the original Doom and Duke Nukem. So that'll be fun. For me anyways. Oh, I could tow them with their winch? Oh, I thought I tried that before. Oh, and I blocked the way. Way to go, me. That was smart. That was smart. I'll just drive by here. That'll make me mad later on. Whoop. Come on out of the way, trailer. Oh, you take the winch off, it stops immediately? I thought it was gonna roll. Oh well. I can pull them through? Yeah, I'll talk to him into it. We're maybe going to do some farming sim. Oh yeah. Yeah, all the games seem to connect together. Those that like hunting games like Spin Tire and Sires and Farming Sim. I just thought of that since you popped into chat. I'm like, you guys would probably have a good time trying to do SnowRunner there. I don't know if it's any good in multiplayer, but the theory is sound. Yeah, doing what I'm doing for science is killing me. So boring, but needed. Well, you do what you enjoy. I'm sort of capoted out on the science. You get to the point where it's just like, I know enough about it now, I'm good. I don't need to know like every single little thing. So now I'm kind of at the point where I'm gonna do the ammo guides, and then I kind of need the toolbox to come out. So I can start doing age managing stuff and things. Can this crane pick that thing up? I'm gonna start thinking now. Oh yeah, the physics turns on. All right. Here comes the crane game. Yeah, be on the big screen too. Darren does as well. I'm becoming a big screen streamer, I guess, in my high definition 720. There we go. Oh, click. Oh, what were the buttons now? Oh, I didn't do the anchors. There you go. Yeah, I just hate everyone going against me even though they took my info. Going against you? With what? Spinny, spinny. No noises to disturb Blue. Oh, you don't want to disturb Blue. I can't bring it in anymore. Close enough. I assume? Maybe? Buttons. Buttons. Restore crane. Pack cargo. Ah, did it. Now I gotta do is get out of here. Oh. Alright, hold on. All-wheel drive. Low gear. Fifth lock. Alright, that was, wasn't so bad. Oh. That part wasn't so bad anyways. Yeah, the forearms, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, gotta put it into position better. Just get out of the truck and push it up. Okay, am I going the right way? I am. There's my little outpost. Okay, I know the way. Just have to not tip over. Oop. Extend the crane, then drop the line if you want to get it closer to the back. Okay. It seems pretty happy though. I don't remember you playing SOC. I can't remember that. You were playing SnowRunner? Here's my collection of vehicles. Just slow and steady it. This is one of those games that, yeah, I guess redundant, yeah. That's what kind of got me with it, is, I'm like, I cannot drive the same roads with logs again. It's okay if you keep venturing into new roads, but going over the same, like, you can do it once or twice, because it's good to get familiar with the roads. And then you go, like, you get satisfaction by, like, oh, I remember this little spot in the road. And then you remember to dodge it, or you do it better or whatever. So, you know, one or two times, or, well, more than one time, 2 or 3 times is okay. But you get a little bit too much there in Black River. You're running around a lot in Black River. And it's a lot of logs. So I do like that you guys gave me the tips on, this spot. The tips with the, throwing the logs individually in the big long trailer. I don't think it necessarily speeds you up too much, but it's less painful on the brain. Because you only have to do the trip and then you just have to fight through the crane for a while. But you still have to get all the trucks there, right? Because you have to have the truck with a trailer and then a truck with a crane, and then I had to have the like one with the log trailer on it. So you still had to get like 3 trucks there, but it's a bit more varied doing it that way than doing the same run over and over again. I play what you encourage me to play, SnowRunner Expeditions, Way of the Hunter. Right? Dude, what? You can play your own stuff. I'm not trying to encourage anyone to play anything. What happens if I play Hello Kitty's Island Adventure? Either way, pretty repetitive. Yeah, I just find the one way is slightly less repetitive. Because you're driving a different truck each time, right? And then you got a bit of a mission anyways. Instead of like the one way with the logs, the normal way, it's the exact same trip back and forth. We're getting the other trucks there, at least it's a little, you're driving a different truck or something. Oh, yeah, I forgot again. Here's the booby trap. There we go. Oh man, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on here. Hold on, I can't even see chat. I wasn't sure if anybody be showing up for SnowRunner. Hold on. Oh, get my glasses. What are you saying? James says ATS got fun with VR, so more realistic, and you can plow through cars or go in real life, but the immersion is so much better in VR. I have to figure out how to record in VR. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Does the game fully support VR then? Because I tried to do a thing and it doesn't let you like look all the way down and look all the way up and stuff. Or at least the thing I tried, but it wasn't VR. What am I doing again? Right, because I gotta pick that one up. Feels okay. My wife will play Hello Kitty. You can play your own games. I'm not trying to get people to play the games. I'm just trying to get through the list of games that I have to play that's so long that it's beyond my my estimated whatever they what is it now? What am I thinking of? The average lifespan. So it would take me too long. So I'm just like, I'm playing Way of the Hunter too much. It's taking too much of the other gaming time. And I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, because I can play games on my own, but I don't play them unless it's some kind of project I've made. So if I stream it, then all of a sudden it becomes a project and I can play it. That's why I'm back in SnowRunner, because I've never ever made it this far in SnowRunner, not even close. But since I made it a project, I'm like, I'm going to do it, and then you know you got to make like the thumbnail, and now I make the little song for it. So the other games I'll be streaming too, and it's like I'm at the point where I'm like, it doesn't even matter if no one wants to watch Hello Kitty's Island Adventure or whatever game it is. I've got to get through it. So yeah, Doom's on the list because I'm like, I gotta play these old games that I could never get through. And SnowRunner's on the list too, but SnowRunner is way too massive. Look at all the content it has. It's massive. Like, how long have I been playing Michigan? I've recorded most of it. That's just Michigan. There we go. So yeah, I'm playing other games because I think I've made up my mind this far anyways. I'm just like, whatever. I gotta play my games that I want to get done. Regardless of YouTube channel health. Because Way of the Hunter did way too much time into that. You can just spend forever in that game. Even though there's not that much longevity to it, you can make your own longevity through it by going for all the trophies and all that, right? Alright, this looks like a dangerous spot. Well, this game, I only plan on, you know, doing the one and done. Get to Michigan, and then it's off the bucket list. Michigan SnowRunner complete. Oh, I got up with you guys. If you play Hello Kitty Island Adventures, I'll play too. I'm sure my daughters will appreciate it. Hello Kitty's Adventure sounds pretty entertaining. Yes, you have to do Steam beta. Oh, okay, it's a Steam beta. I think you'd do better streaming what you enjoy because most would enjoy the same based on why you were subscribed. Yeah, well, I enjoy Way of the Hunter, right? But yeah, that's there's two sides of it. You either work as the YouTube, like the channel, as its own entity or whatever, or you just goof off and play whatever game you want and don't focus on the YouTube channel. So I go back and forth, but I think the YouTube channel stuff's gonna defeat me. It's just the way it is. But doesn't really matter right now. We're gonna unpack, or no, cargo management. Okay, so that's just one. Oh, and there's a trailer here I can take too. Alright, so we'll take the trailer up here. And then go get this one. I wonder how many hours you put in a SnowRunner now. You can just count it, because yeah, most of it's on it. The videos I cut though, right? A little bit. So it's even longer than how many videos. Because this is number 73. And if you average it out, a half an hour each one. Because they're longer than half an hour though, so the average is higher than that. Like, you're at like 40 hours in Michigan. Like, what? It's probably even longer than that. It's not like I'm a speed player though. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, but not even sure they needed to release any more content other than just this. I stream everything you enjoy playing. Right. I definitely don't enjoy playing everything. Because there's games on the list I want to play, but I'm like, that's not fun though. Like No Man's Sky, I want to really like No Man's Sky and play it, but it drives me nuts whenever I play it. So there's games like that I'll never get to probably because they bug me for some reason. And then if there's like new games that come out, I don't know if my computer can handle them well enough. So if you stick with like the older games, my computer can run it fine. Like, oh man, it was just running Doom perfectly. all those pixels. I mean, it's a nice change to have a game just run smooth as butter with no hiccups whatsoever. I mean, even SnowRunner here will have a frame drop on me. I did some of the trials. They're brutal. The trials? In this game? Or like a different game? Oh, like the little watch icon? I've done them all so far that are here. I got gold and everything. Hello, Dalton. Where am I going? That's just my super skills at SnowRunner. I can't remember, did you play Hogwarts? I did play Hogwarts. Yep. You missed that one, did you? I have a playthrough of Hogwarts on the channel. It made me grumpy though because they really didn't optimize it very well, and then I had to use a mod to get it to run smooth enough. I would have played it longer and like did more of a completionist thing because that was my plan on it, but the performance of it was just not good. Oh wait, I don't want to bring the trailer this way. Oops. I can't really bag it up now. Maybe I can just push it off the road. Good enough. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know I'd have this much people show up for SnowRunner. Okay, I enjoyed watching you play the winter survival game. Yeah, a lot of people like that one too. That one though, well, how far did I make it? Well, I got to the point where it wasn't fun anymore. So you do get to a point, like I do get to a point where the game's not fun, like SnowRunner here. Like I just got to the point where it's like, if it gets to that point, you really shouldn't like force yourself to play the game. So that can happen to me for sure. It happens to everybody. And if you take a break, then you come back and you're fine. So that would happen with Winter Survival 2, but it's an early access game and it's not fully fleshed out yet. And I was encountering some big bugs, right? The thing was floating in the sky, and the speed, like I had that one right at the end where if I made the fanciest new spear, it would crash the game, like when I went to the north. Like it's just, there was too much that was causing problems. Now they've updated the game and they've came out with chapter 2, so it is, so I could go back to it. How do we get down here? But it's neat how they did it. It wasn't optimized that well, and they need to do some fixing up on it. This means early access. I kept joking that it's picking up stick simulator, right? They need to implement something like where you're just walking over the stuff, pick it up, because it's a lot of picking up sticks and inventory management. But you can't really dodge some of that because some people like all that inventory management stuff. What? Now this is a trap here, is it? I'm assuming once I put the weight on, I'm gonna be in trouble. Right? Because there's no way to tow me out. Well, there's that tree, I guess. The trials on the main screen. Oh, I didn't even look at that. I'm saying stream what you enjoy when you're having fun, others will. Yeah, that's true. That's true too. We were hoping for, well, I know. No, that's fine. Like, most of the channel is just Way of the Hunter stuff, but that channel's not supposed to be that way. I focus on Way of the Hunter because it's what is best for, like, the stream and the channel, but I can't really keep operating like that. But, you know, it's a big time for Way of the Hunter, or was, so it was good. But yeah, all the attention's all... You can just tell by, like, the metrics and stuff like that, and the view count and stuff like that. And that's fine. Way of the Hunter, like, playing the new map, it was definitely enjoyable. I enjoyed it more than I have in a while, playing that new map with the ammo change stuff. But I think we need the toolbox now, so I can start. Because if you're gonna do, oh, I'm stuck on the thing. Because if you're gonna keep doing science, like with animals and things like that, you need to be able to locate the need zones, easily track them down. Like when I find a 4-star and I want to age it, but I only have like 2 need zones, you know, you need to be able to find the other ones easily or it gets a little annoying. So I kind of need to... Well, I kind of want the toolbox, so... At the first, it didn't matter too much, but now I think it's... Now I think it's time for Nick Hebu to plop it out if you can. Bunk. What am I doing? Restore crane, that's what I'm doing. Okay, get the forearms out, yep. Bunk. Makes for good content, though. Oh, what, SnowRunner? Or Way of the Hunter? Both, I hope. It's very niche stuff, right? Ooh. This looks not fun. Is there a better way out? Through the trees? Through this way? Through that way? There isn't really a tree to pull me out here. That was a reply for didn't think so many would join. You just... Well, thank you. Reminds me of the McKenzie brothers with the A. With the A? Yeah, that's a very Canadian thing. The glitches in winter survival. Oh! Oh, okay, I got you, Darren, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it was fun. Uh-oh. I don't even really remember the glitches too much. But yeah, there were definitely some. Then the boar would come and you can't like defeat the boar and you just step on your fire. And he would just focus on taking out the fire pit thing. Yeah, the game is entertaining and I could see that for the videos and stuff. I think it'd be okay to stream it now. But it does have that, it does lose fun because it does, like the chore part takes effect. And some people like chores in the game, so you can't really say remove it. Because some games are like some people like that sort of thing. But it would get to the point where it's a significant chore at some things. So it's a balance, right, when you're making a video game. They want to make a certain amount of work so you have satisfaction, but it's got to be fun work. There we go. Which is kind of like SnowRunner, right? It's kind of like work, but it's fun work for the most part. Which is why people don't understand the game. Like, if you explain SnowRunner to somebody that's not a gamer, they're like, what are you playing? That doesn't sound fun at all. Because I have showed somebody SnowRunner. Actually, I think it was a Mud Runner, like the first one? I showed somebody that wasn't a gamer. And, they actually thought it was interesting, but because of the physics. Like, they thought, they liked the exhaust coming out, the graphics of the exhaust, and the terrain and the tire deformation and stuff like that. But if you explain the game to them, it's just like, what? How's that a game? Especially the first Mud Runner, where it's just moving logs and that's all you do. Try to get the logs. Oh, hey, James. Is that a membership thing? I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, thank you, James. Now you get the fancy font. Oh, the reply. Okay, hold on. I'm just figuring out what chat is now. Right, the reply. Okay, I got it now. But not many people would join Spin Tires or the SnowRunner stream. I got it. It takes me a second. No, I used to stream this, right? So I'd get... I think I just have like the same 3 people normally. Maybe 4, which is fine. So I just figured it'd be like 1 or 2 or something. But I'd still do it even, doesn't mean you don't really want to stream unless you're okay streaming to 0 people. Because that can certainly happen. And I'm okay with it because I get people that watch the stream afterwards. So then I just treat it like a video. But I haven't had 0 people in quite some time, actually. I haven't had to worry about it. But, like if I stream Doom or something like that, I'll probably get like a 0 or something. But it's not about that. It's more like, I already said what it's about. It's about making sure I get all the way through it. Challenging yet fun and rewarding, yeah. I'll do the monthly and still do... Oh, that's okay. Yeah, don't worry about it too much, James. The, yeah. Again, it's whatever you is best for you. But, the membership thing, I'm not even sure I was going to keep around. I've never been... Like, I never turned it on in the first place, because it feels weird to have a subscription to my channel, because my channel was never supposed to have a subscription to it or anything like that. But when old man Rum was talking to me there, he was saying, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll turn it on and just see, because what's the harm? But I don't know. It's not something that I ever thought I would activate on the channel. It's something about the subscription that kind of gets me a little bit, that, I don't know. I don't really have anything for members anyways, so... The channel's just not designed that way. But I do appreciate all the support, of course. But I'll probably be leaning further away from any kind of monetization thing. Like, the monetization stuff will stay. But, I won't be like running the channel. Because remember I was like gonna evaluate the channel, like for September. Well, I'm already starting the evaluation, and I think it's like the monetization stuff will stay, but it's I'm not gonna like focus the channel around it, which is what Way of the Hunter was about. Like the health of the channel and the monetization of it and the growth of the channel and all that. So it'll just happen. Whatever happened will just happen. I'm gonna step back from doing the serious stuff. Yeah, I'll do month. Yeah, I read that already. I make good money. I'll be okay, like you said before. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's my thing on it. That's why I don't. It's more of a thing in like my brain than anything, because I watch other streams too, or like other streamers too, and then a lot of it bugs me how like the streaming world is, and then like some streamers make it like it's expected, and some streamers are or whatever, and then yeah, my point of view is everybody's an adult, they can just figure out whatever they want to do. They don't need to be influenced one way or the other. So my side of it's always been just to be transparent, because I don't want to, you know, have somebody think the stream will be every single day or whatever, and then it goes back to like once a week or something like that, because I'd never know. Or I don't want people thinking like the Way of the Hunter stream will happen like every day or whatever, or stuff like that. Right, I keep forgetting I gotta push the button here. But yeah, that's pretty much what I decided. I'm leaving all this stuff turned on, but I was thinking of not running the membership thing, so don't be surprised if that disappears. That's only because it bugs my brain a little bit that I have a subscription thing, but it just seems weird to me. but it's not like it's a big deal either way. Do that here. Gonna turn this here. Back in. And drop. Close enough. We always have our forearms. Hey! Someone's gonna take my star away. I can leave your star there. Just gonna support someone who gives good information. Yep. That's, I mean, people can all make up their own minds. But that's the biggest part that bugs me, is like the world of the streaming and the influencing part of it and stuff like that. Because I feel like I'm influencing in the monetization way, and I never intend to do it. Okay, so this is the last one, right? Yeah. Because the channel will be here no matter what. The only thing, the monetization part of it is dependent on what, like how often I'm on the channel and what I'm putting on the channel. If I don't worry about the monetization stuff, it becomes more fun for me, right? So that's probably where it's gonna go. Because it's gone back and forth throughout the last 2 years. Which is why I was talking about, like, I gotta play the game even if there's like no viewers. That's the whole point, is to get me through the game by making me do it. What game is this? Says Jason. SnowRunner. Darren's got you covered. We know it's not an expectation, just showing you. Yeah, I know, Llama. I know. It's when you're on. Do you do any streaming, Llama, or anything like that? It's because I've never adapted the brain of the streaming world, so it's always felt a bit weird on my side. Travel down on the behalf of the township of the Steel River. Thank you for your contribution to the Main Street Renewal product. Because I'm someone that would never push the stream button. Like I never forever thought I'd be streaming anything. Mostly I stream now to talk to you guys, but it's easier than making videos. The videos I'm starting to get annoyed at. Actually, I wasn't going to stream SnowRunner. I was going to do the video and not a stream of it. And then I started to do the video, and I'm like, this isn't as fun. So I didn't do the video and I streamed it instead. And I'm glad I did. Did they add a new vehicle in Way of the Hunter? No, they just added a new skin to it. Like Mike's got his own skin for his vehicle. Oh, I gotta pick up a mission right here, right? No, I only stream with text and rum. Oh yeah, the reason I asked that, Llama, is if you're on the the hosting side, it's a bit to get used to. And there's still parts of it I'm not at ease with, is what I'm trying to get at. How do I get around to this thing? What am I using for inputs? I'm using an Xbox controller. I do not have a wheel. I'm glad you did too, Mister. Oh, thank you, SOC. But yeah, no, my original plan was to do the video, because if you do a video, I'm not tied to the computer, right? I can stop it or go do something else, or I don't have to focus. That's the biggest part about streaming that gets it closest to like being a job, where it's not a job, of course. Well, it is for some people, but it's like when you're streaming, you don't want, like, you have other people's time, right? And even though in my streams are a little different, because I know you guys watch other things and people like treat it like a podcast sometimes, but you don't want to like waste people's time either, and you just can't like get up and leave all the time or do whatever, right? So it kind of locks you into spots. So that's the part where it's kind of like work, where your time's not your own little like thing you can do, but it's minor, but it's a thing where I'm like, oh, I'll make a video, because then I'm not locked to the computer, right? But then when I start doing the video, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of lame. I should just stream for 2 hours, and then see if Barry shows up, because Barry always shows up. Well, we'll see how he shows up too. Oh, James with the $5. Thank you, James. James always helping out. I'm still anticipating you working on cargo from the... I do remember you saying that, Darren. You've been waiting for me to do that harbor one forever or something, right? Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. I gotta go so much better with the 4C back. Oh, okay. See you, James. Thank you, sir. Have a good night. You tie yourself to the computer? Yeah, tie myself to the computer. Getting low on fuel. I am getting low on fuel. Good call. Because I was supposed to go here first, and then go to the... I probably still have enough to get to the... I could turn the all-wheel drive off. And then I can probably still get enough fuel to get to the gas station. Cargo from the ship is a little tricky. Everybody's waiting for me to try that. Gotcha. This doesn't look like much money or XP. Hi, sweetie. It's Karen again from Steel River Township. With the tourist season coming up and all the rain we've had, we've got to make sure that the road to Hollis Island is in decent shape. Could you check it out for us? Details. I just have to go there? It's on the way to the gas station. How convenient is that? Oh, gotta have my little heart symbol on James thing. There we go. Yeah, if I click off of SnowRunner, disables the sound. It's kind of weird. Just gotta get a drink. Okay, where do I gotta go? How do you comment to someone in comments? I don't really know, Jason. Just add their name or maybe click on the name? I don't know. The construction trailer is a long haul. Oh, great. So this one, I just have to visit a spot. Oh, I didn't track it, though. Oh, I didn't accept it either. There. So I guess I'll go left. Alright. Focus. Make it bright. Go. Okay, we're gonna go running low plus, and I'm just gonna use the diff lock. I remember my training. I think it's going to be rather difficult with this truck selection. With this truck? But it's what the song's about. I click on the name, it only gives me option to block a report. Oh, I don't know. I'm not very good with social media stuff and social commenting things. I can barely operate inside Discord. I don't even think I know how to do it there, Jason. Maybe someone in chat does. Alright, so I gotta go here and then go left. Yeah, because the path is like right here. Here we go. This looks mucky. Alright, this is gonna need everything. I'm sure 45 liters is enough. Game seems slow, but strangely interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, you're not familiar with it? Yeah, it's all about the physics, fuel management, making sure you don't flip your truck. It's kind of like a physics-based puzzle game that's about trucks, in a way. And you can, like, upgrade your trucks and do all sorts of stuff. Run a winch. Man, I'm really stuck. Holy smokes. This ain't good. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Oh, that's all I got, eh? Oh, dear. There we go. More training. Go, go, go. Now I gotta break it. Gotta break the thing. Yeah. Alright. Good thing somebody put these logs here. $34 liters. Yeah, I'm a pro now. Hey, Mr. Arlecay's here. Hey, sunshine, he says. Hello. Mr. Arlecay is always sunshine in himself. Thank you very much. Snail paste Spider-Man. Oh, yeah, the Spider-Man, yeah. I'd read chat a bit more, but I gotta keep going to watch my fuel here. How you doing, Mr. Arlecay? Always glad when you can make it. All right, let's turn the truck off real quick. Oh, I missed the. Oh, there it is. Thanks, sweetie. The mayor will be relieved to know that the road is passable. No, it's not really passable though. I would not call that passable. Gotta bring in those tourist dollars. Although Ted, the auto repair guy, might be disappointed. Oh well. How's that passable? Alright. Oh, now it's nice and quiet. Yeah, game's very slow. Barry's trying to help. Did that work? Snail paste Spider-Man? Yeah. How are we gonna get to the gas station with 28 liters? It's right there, I can see it. Pretty good, thank you. How are you? Was driving home, saw your stream, and jumped on. Nice. Oh, did you make it home, or you're driving right now? Ooh, look at this. Oh, come on there. I don't like the look of that. No, don't stop the engine. What winch options do I have? Not a lot. Do the old... grab the back here. And turn and go by it. Go, go, winch. 21 liters. Yeah, so you got all this, like, physics puzzles to work out with, and you gotta manage your fuel. And somehow not wreck your truck. And it's fairly soothing game as well. Because if you like, you know, if you're like, most guys, you like the spinning the tires in the mud. Hey, we made it. All right. Boom. Fuel station. Refuel. Playing like a yeah, isn't that though, Darren? I've come a long way with my SnowRunner gaming, I think. How are you gonna get out of this one, Bumble? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we just barely made out of that one. I'm using all my skills that Barry and Darren and I wish I remember her name. She was always in the chat. I can't remember, why can't I remember that? Anyways, I made a few videos and I don't think she popped up, so. Must have moved on in the YouTube world. Wife's not home, so I'm playing RuneScape. RuneScape? Oh, RuneScape player. I never got into RuneScape. What should I do now? I did all these. Okay, so I think I've done every single little icon on the map of Michigan now. So that's worth celebrating. But now I have to do these things, right? These are locked. They're all done. So I have to do Dice and Diesel. Which says harbor delivery. Ariana? No, what was her name? Darn. Darren used to talk to her. Darren should remember. Barry was there too. I just can't think of it right now, though. I had, she always left really in-depth comments about how to, like, how SnowRunner worked and stuff. Is this on Steam or maybe Game Pass? Yeah, it's pretty much on everything, Jason. It's even on the Nintendo Switch. Alright, how do I activate this? Oh, I just activated from here. The old drills you've helped us recover are now packed up for shipment. All that's left is to get them over to Drummond Island's port and get them off our hands. Get that done so we can bring in the new gear. Drilling equipment. Bring it to the port. Activate. Okay. So where's the stuff? Is it in Smithville? Is it in Black River? I know you guys will know. Oh, maybe not. RuneScape is even more repetitive than SnowRunner. Yeah, because you had to, like, level up all your skills individually, right? Or whatever. The first one I played was Ultima Online, and it was kind of the same thing, I think, where you had to chop a tree forever to level up your lumberjacking. Oh, I gotta go to Island Lake. Oh, okay. Is this a linear storyline, or can you stop around and do other quests? Not really a storyline. You have like the main contracts, and then you also have these icons all over the map. So you can do little tasks as you pick them up. And you unlock things like the maps you unlock with towers. So you go and get the tower and it reveals the map. All the maps are all grayed out. And you just kind of explore and unlock and get little missions as you get there. And you collect trucks and you upgrade them and you get money and you try to make it. And this is just the first map. And I've probably put 40 to 50 hours just into this. Like, it's crazy how much is in this. So what truck do I use to move this abandoned drilling stuff? It sure is, but I like a bit, then stop, then make new account again, repeat. Oh, okay. So you just kind of casually jump in and out of it. Are the graphics really good in this game? Well, I think they're okay. I think they're nice. It's its own little dedicated engine. I'm waiting for suggestions on the truck to use, but I'm not getting them. Like, is this a trailer? This is a massive trailer, right? So I'm probably going to need the Western Star. You forget? Okay, let's see. Do I have any trucks? I don't think I have any trucks here. I'm in Drummond Island now. I don't have anything hanging out here but the 2070. Probably the 2070 is not good enough, probably. You do micro RC crawling, feels similar. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kinda, I guess, eh? Do it with the International TransStar 4070. I probably have the Western Star parked in a garage. Oh, the P16's back here. 5-slot trailer. It's a high saddle? Okay, good to know. Alright, Western Star it is. I think it's in Smithville Dam Garage. I don't know where I left it off. Maybe it's in Black River Garage. Oh, Barry's favorite truck. Okay, it's not here. Black River? Yeah, I didn't use that twin steer very much at all. Ah, here it is. I don't think I can upgrade or do anything to it, really. The off-road, I've raised it up because it doesn't really fall over. I've got these ones, which apparently are the best ones. I'm not worrying about chains. I have extended medium. Pretty much everything there. And then high saddle. There. Alright, I'm going with high saddle. We're going to go with Barry's memory. Okay, and then I can move this to... we have to retain it or whatever, right? Retain. Back to Smithville Dam. Garage. Got to do proper preparation here. Truck storage. I gotta go to an empty spot, right? Okay. Leave garage. So now we gotta plan the journey to get there. Because you can go this way or you can go this way. Oh, okay. This is one of the roads I'm so tired of driving through. This huge highway thing. But it's quicker to go this way, I imagine. Yeah. But then there's different ways of getting there as well. I'll probably just take this route. Because the Western Star gets stuck in these rocks here. And this way is kind of a pain in the butt. So I'll probably just do this way. Alright. So just a bit of a drive. He's gonna pull the construction trailer. Hello, Subway Master Emmett. Oh, here. We can use my SnowRunner radio since this is going to be a long drive. I think only Darren heard the song here. Let me see if I get that going. This one's pretty good. I'm driving the wrong truck though for it. We have to pretend this is the 2070. No, I'm not manually shifting. Where's my song? Let's see. I think that's good. SnowRunner radio. Go.
Heart of Black River.
Oh. Nope.
In the heart
There we go.
of Black River, where the waters rise high, there's a truck with a mission, and it's reaching for the sky. Through the mud and the mire, it's a hero on wheels, with a Fleet Star 2070, fixing what time steals.
I had the wrong truck.
Fleet Star 2070, hauling through the storm, breaking through the floodlands where the roads were once warm, fixing up the bridges, clearing out the way, doing what's needed come the end of the day. The river's gone raging, left the roads in despair, but the Fleet Star's not shaking, it's ready to repair. With a heart full of power and a will that's so true, it's pulling through the muck to bring hope back to you. Fleet Star 2070, hauling through the storm, breaking through the floodlands where the roads were once warm, fixing up the bridges, clearing out the way, doing what's needed come the end of the day. When the townsfolk are waiting with their hopes hanging low, it's the SnowRunner's promise that will help them to grow through the deepest of waters and the mud's stubborn claim. It's the hero of Black River with the power to bring. Fleet Star 2070, hauling through the storm, breaking through the floodlands where the roads were once warm, fixing up the bridges, clearing out the way, doing what's needed come the end of the day. So here's to the Fleet Star and its rugged old might, turning the darkness into a guiding light. In the heart of Black River, where the storms may roar, the SnowRunner's legend will live evermore.
Yay! There we go. It's my only song I got for SnowRunner. My SnowRunner radio station. I got the wrong truck. I'm supposed to be driving the purple truck. Yeah, the Fleet Star song. Yeah, it's AI generated. I poke away at them until I get them the way that I want them to be. Or at least close to it. I guess I can drive it this way, right? But yeah, you've never heard a song dedicated to the Fleet Star 2070 before. In Black River. Because I'm sitting down, I'm like, I want to make a song for SnowRunner if I stream it. I'm like, I'm going to make it about the 2070. Oh, it turned out pretty well. Yeah, pretty cool, eh? Gonna make my Nashville collection. Wait, what mission? What? So I got the wrong stuff? Harbor delivery. Now you're scaring me. Never mind. A Ray Stevens kind of song would be great for this. Yeah, you can't actually type in like an artist name to use their style. You have to sort of describe their style to get it to do it. I have the wrong stuff. I gotta go back. The day that the truck went berserk. Oh, what do I need though? Can I still do whatever I'm going to do? Drilling equipment? Oh, so I need like a crane? Oh, no problem. We're just enjoying the drive now. And get a trailer? Okay. Because it'll auto-load it, will it? Getting a trailer would be no problem. I get fuel at the same time. Problem solved. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Oh, it's not a trailer you lug behind you? Is there an inside cab view? Yeah. And you, whoa. And you can look out the window. Like lean out. It's a pretty cool way to play inside. Oh yeah, this is that super stuck spot. I remember this spot. And there's a horn. Now I got that song in my head. Fleet Star 2070. Saving the day. Yeah, it needs head tracking support. I think that'd be cool. Now, travel to Island Lake. I missed something. The Right Stuff was a good movie? I can't even remember it. The Right Stuff. I don't actually know if it's VR compatible. Should I scout this thing out first? Before, like, lugging a trailer there? And there's some trailers here. You're gonna chill out? Oh, you can ask questions. I just don't have much answers. I'm not a very good gamer, really. And there's another trailer over here. But yeah, it's probably the wrong saddle, right? The blue one? But you gotta have the low saddle, right? I got blue ones all over the place. Does it say anywhere? Just says drilling equipment. Hello, Ian. Spluck. How's Ian doing? Oh. Yeah, I think it's a low saddle, right? Is there a long one you can just tow behind you? I believe the trailer is in the low saddle. Darn it. Alright. Okay, we can blame Barry. I thought there was a big one that you could just tow behind you. Can you get a different one that'll work? Maybe, yeah, we'll see in a second. Trailer store, I'm gonna do the fuel first. Okay. Ramped flatbed. There's this step deck that I can't use, right? No low saddle. What's this one? I can use this one. Will it fit on this? Probably. What do you think? There's a 3-axle. I don't know what'd be the difference, really. Yeah, this one probably work, eh? What's the difference here? The best feature of this 3-axle semi-trailer is its high distributed load. Great for moving all kinds of goods. Oh, it sits higher. Okay. A wide semi-trailer typically used for excessively large loads, whether it can be an oversized cargo container or a vehicle damaged beyond being road capable. 3-axle is newer, doesn't hang up as bad. Is it going to tip me over though? Because it's taller? Long trailer, generator. Look at this guy. Oh, there's this guy. Can I throw it on this thing? Oh no, this is a low. Never mind. A semi-trailer fit for transporting extremely oversized cargo. Oh my. I definitely don't... I don't need this, right? Like, this is too... I'm assuming this is too big? Alright, we'll go with your recommendation. So Barry recommended correctly the high saddle. I think you just need 4 slots, and this one's 5, right? Alright, we'll go with your recommendation. We'll go with Darren's recommendation on this. Oh, my guy's falling asleep, but it took too long. Alright, now we just have to get out of here. Drive through the sawmill. Down past this guy's house. Okay, I got a little ways to go. Wake up, buddy. Alright, here we go. I've never had this trailer before. How in the world does this get out of here? Yeah, power nap. I gotta do wide turns all over the place. Alright, here we go on the big mission. Darren really wanted this one done. Yeah, fence, what fence? Yeah. Oh, crushing something behind me. More than one way to skin a cat in this game? Yeah. So what trailer were you supposed to use? Because this one seems to work. Did I pass for what? Was there something I was supposed to get? I'm on a pool now. Am I forgetting something else? What happens if you get stuck? Respawn? The container's behind me. Oh, I thought I was supposed to get it over here. What's this one? Oh, you can get it in 2 spots? Oh, well, I'm an idiot. Thank you. You know, I seen this one over here when I was first looking at the mission, so that was what was in my head. Ah, okay. Oh, let's just turn around then. That's no problem. Good catch. Good catch. The respawning, it depends on your difficulty. You can actually set the game so you can't respawn. It's actually recovery. You can recover your trucks to the garage. But some of the sections, because there's 4 maps in Michigan, only 2 of them have garages in them. So if you have to recover your truck, you've got a long way to go to get back. And it gets very tedious if you got to do it a lot. Because it takes a good deal, like to drive from one side of, like if you put all 4 maps together, you actually have 2 corners that are like very far away from each other, because you have to go through 2 maps to get to them. So it can be like that can take, geez, how long would that take? Like if you had to drive from Black River, like this garage, and then if you had to drive from that garage to... Is Drummond Island the farthest? Because you'd have to go here, and then you'd have to go through Smithville from here, and then you either go this way or that way. Yeah, so these 2 are both the same distance, but I think Drummond Island would be further. So then you'd come from here. Yeah, if you had to drive from there, like all the way here, that would take a long time. Isn't double pickup areas for multiple pickups during same mission? I don't remember. I think you just pick it up and just gives you options, I think. Yeah, I think you can use either as well. So yeah, you can recover and then your truck gets fully repaired and gets refueled, but it goes back to the garage. And then you have to get it all the way back out again. So sometimes instead of recovering your truck, it's better to have like another one close by, and then the other one can like save it by winching it and putting it back on its wheels and stuff, or pulling it out. There was this GMC truck in the game. I used to always have this big crane on it, and so I would have that crane truck close by or around anyways, and it came in handy quite a bit. Saved the day quite a lot, actually. Big red crane truck. Oh, okay, so you can okay, it's just one of these containers. I thought it was gonna be something crazy. I did this wrong. Yeah, so you definitely don't need this great big trailer for that then. But it's what we got. He doesn't need his front steps. New trailer discovered. Drilling equipment. 4 slots. Yeah, I kind of overdid it with the trailer. Okay, where does it gotta go now? Drummond Island? Right, the port. Oh, this is a big drive too. Oh my goodness. That's a huge drive. Okay. Good thing I have the biggest trailer possible for all these tight corners. This is gonna be a long trip. You can do a bumble, yeah. Could have the 8 slot, yeah. carry 2 of these. Have extra drilling equipment. Well, we gotta get it to the port. We've gotta get it to the port. Wonder how the fuel will hold up. I do have strategically placed whoop, fuel tankers all over the place. Planned ahead. Okay, what's the best way from here? Through the sawmill. Yeah. Through the sawmill, then left. Oh, and this has got those tricky bridges up ahead, right? Ooh, this is gonna be tough. There's gonna be a lot of little hurdles in between there and here, and there. Come on, Eric, out that tree. Get out of the mud. Yeah, because you got to do this turn up. Uh-oh. I see a problem. Yeah, I don't want to go through the tunnel though, the other map. It's even longer. We can do it. Use all my skills. You're gonna need a lot of speed. Rats. Whose idea was this trailer? Maybe if I just keep it on the side. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle some more. Can't park there. Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? It was close, wasn't it? I probably would have made it if I didn't slow down or something and just like kept flooring it. This is where I usually like end the episode and like don't play it again for like a week, and you come back and you're looking at this. You're like, oh yeah. So, you're just kind of rolling over. Poor old Western Star's all muddy. Rescue operation. Yeah, I made it really far. I knew that bridge was going to be a problem, but I thought maybe get around it. Well, I know what this means. We're going to need another vehicle. And the Fleet Star is all fueled up. And it's got a crane. Okay. So you know what that means.
In the heart of Black River, where the waters rise high, there's a truck with a mission, and it's reaching for
He's
the
got
sky.
a mission
Through
now.
the mud and the mire, it's a hero on wheels, with a Fleet Star 2070, fixing what time steals. Fleet Star 2070, hauling through the storm, breaking through the floodlands where the roads were once warm, fixing up the bridges, clearing out the way, doing what's needed come the end of the day. The river's gone raging, left the roads in despair, but the Fleet Star's not shaking, it's ready to repair. With a heart full of power and a will that's so true, it's pulling through the muck to bring hope back to you. Fleet Star 2070, hauling through the storm, breaking through the floodlands where the roads were once warm, fixing up the bridges, clearing out the way, doing what's needed come the end of the day. When the townsfolk are waiting with their hopes hanging low, it's the SnowRunner's promise that will help them to grow through the deepest of waters and the mud's stubborn claim. It's the hero of Black River with the power to bring. Fleet Star 2070, hauling through the storm, breaking through the floodlands where the roads were once warm, fixing up the bridges, clearing out the way, doing what's needed come the end of the day. So here's to the Fleet Star and its rugged old might, turning the darkness into a guiding light. In the heart of Black River, where the storms may roar, the SnowRunner's legend will live evermore.
Now, you guys are gonna get tired of that song. If I have to keep using the Fleet Star to save the day. Come on, Eric. Stuck in the muck in my purple truck, yeah. Yeah, I should have thrown a lyric in there about being a purple truck, but... oh well. Can't win them all. Do 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 do. Oh, now we gotta do a big drive to save them. I could play that song 3 times before I get there. Ouch. There's a strategically placed fuel. If I was actually skilled, I'd have a whole music video of the Fleet Star saving the day to that song. There's no way I'm gathering that much footage. I mean, I have all the footage, really. But I'm not going to go through 40 hours to, to find all the time the Fleet Star was doing the saving the day. Oh, look at, good thing I checked the map. My compass was sending me the wrong way. Ooh. Oh, there's some damage. That stick just wrecked us. It was a titanium tree. Yeah, it should be good on the fuel. There's another strategically placed fuel. Man, that's really 50-50 on rescue versus recovery. What's that? You only give me 50-50? Oh, on what to do. Recover or rescue, gotcha. Yeah, I was thinking of just recovering and getting, you know, using an easier trailer. But I started it. I figure, then we'll have the Fleet Star down here anyways, in case I get stuck again. Dried piece of oak, yeah. So I figured it's not a bad idea to have the Fleet Star come down here. Then I got to play the song again, so I had to go Fleet Star. I'll have to make one about, what is it, the Scout 800? Holy smokes. Truck's not gonna make it. 50% on the suspension. I have to make one on the Scout 800 always tipping over. Alright, never fear. The Fleet Star is here. Here to save the day. Like the song says. The hero of Black River just got stuck. I bottomed out or something. So much for that rescue. I'm going swimmingly. All I did is want to turn around. There's a lot of these sticks hanging around. There we go. All right. We'll try the winch first. Roll. No. Rocket. Come on. No. This way. Swing around. All part of the fun. Oh, come on now. What was that? Okay. Mission 1. Complete. Came up better than I thought I would. Well, never underestimate my SnowRunner skills. I have 40 hours experience. And it's the Fleet Star, of course. I always know what I'm doing. Never make a mistake. I don't know how in the world to do this one now. Do you think that trailer will just roll? He's just gonna cruise around upside down. Not much way to really spin this around, is there? I'm gonna have to use the arm. Yeah. Never underestimated the purple yet. Flips easy with the crane. Okay. That was my secondary move. I figured maybe it would just kind of catch and roll or something, but that's fine. We got our crane. Come on. I guess the winch is still stronger if it's long. Does that still apply here? You bugger. The closer the crane? I meant the length of the thing. Like, you know how the longer the winch is, the stronger it is? Because it didn't seem very strong when I had it close there a second ago. It seemed to work much better, like if I had it up high. I'm gonna roll my truck. This is where we put on our thinking hat. I'll try this. Where's my, anchors? Keep the tip of the crane close to the truck. I gotta reach over to the other side. Well, I can try and, no, that won't work. I gotta, like, pull this one. We want to keep, because it didn't seem very strong when I did that the first time. We'll try it, that's fine. I can, like, put it right down onto it. It doesn't do anything. Whoops. Because if I do this... and I raise it up first... and I have some winch power. Or at least that was the theory. Sort of. See? I'm not just a pretty face. Pull back. Rely on the hydronic more the winch of the crane. I don't know. I just use the physics of make the winch longer. That's all I did. Now, last time I brought the crane in, it fell back though because it made too much slack on the winch. Like when I started pulling the arm in. So I'm going to move the truck. Is the theory I'm working with at the moment. I don't know if it's gonna work. Reverse? Oh, I gotta do the anchors though. Okay. And then release, brake, go. Ah. Now it's in a tree. That's gonna be a problem. Restore crane. Okay. 2 out of 3 fixed. Yep, that works. Now, maybe I can just like run over the tree and knock it down, or maybe I can hitch it through the tree and like glitch it out or something. And ram it. Oh. Too far away. This is gonna be a problem. That's okay. I like hydronic. Can I pull it through the tree? Like, I don't know what's going on here now. Oh, don't. I mean, can I turn it through these trees without flipping it onto its back? If I pull it from the bottom? Winch center bottom? I should be able to do it from here. Well, it doesn't actually matter where I grab it here, I don't think. Where's that grabbing? What a pain in the butt this thing is. Could drag it to the lot so you could have more maneuver room. Yeah, that's true too. I don't want it going upside down again. Ta-da! Final problem. Sometimes brutal is best. Oh, here comes the rain. Okay. Get new load. Oh, don't even worry about picking this up. Oh, then oh, I see. Like, go up and grab that here. That might not be any easier, though. Like, going through here with it. Although I am siding with that idea. More than running the crane, though. Yeah, I think so. Because there's no room to really play with that crane. Same place, no, because then I gotta handle the bridge again. I'll just end up doing the same thing. I'm gonna run into the same problem. Then I just uninstall the game. I don't know. I could try and drag the container out. I mean, it is the Purple Fleet Star. It performs miracles. The game should auto-generate a new mission. You know how it does all those little side missions about people that have lost containers? It should make, it should generate a new mission saying, some bozo lost his container on this bridge. Go rescue it, and I'll give you 10 experience or something. Or, They should cloud base this game, and then you have to rescue other people's messes. See what they get themselves into. I got $1 million ideas. Oh, I can't even winch it. Crane from the bridge, a bit risky. Drag with crane might be easier. Yeah, well, I was gonna drag with a truck. But I'm not sure I'm gonna get any kind of oomph. Yeah, I'm not gonna get much oomph. Hello, Panamera. Welcome to, SnowRunner thing. Were you here earlier? Maybe I was dreaming. Oh yeah, I can't even catch the winch on it. Like, I don't even have a winch spot. Do they not have winch spots? I got stuff out there no one could get. Oh. I think they should take your lost stuff, Barry, and make them into missions. I mean, it'd be endless missions that they could create. No, sir, I've been out dirt biking. Okay, nice. Drag with crane from bridge, keeping low so you don't tip. Drag from the bridge. I'd considered that. It just looks like it's kind of far from the bridge. But I see, yeah, I do see how that's a thing. Though I'm gonna try this first since I'm already kind of stuck in the mud. Yeah, the alternative is to keep going with it and then go pick a new one up from that spot. Oh, that worked easy. Is this an empty container? So far, this is working way better than I thought it was gonna. I'll just put it on the Fleet Star and drive it the rest of the way. Just put it on this, like, tiny little bed. Oh, it's groaning. Hey, if I upgrade the winch in this truck to be more powerful, is it more powerful on the crane? Is it? Ah, I didn't think of that till now. Oh, hey, what? It just fell down on its own. Get up here. Come on. You picked it up before. What the? I could have swore this thing lifted this box before. There we go. Oh, I see. It gets too heavy the farther away it's from the thing. So I can't do what I'm trying to do. Okay. Maybe if I get it really high and tip the truck. Boom. Look at that. Oh. No, what are you doing? Ha. Ha ha ha. What did I say? It's not a pretty face. Oop. Now what's going on? Oh. Hmm. Oh, crane stays the same, you believe? We just gotta move the weight over a little bit. Just like that. Just like that. Oh. Oh! Close enough. Super stable. The silence is me thinking. Anchors. I just feel like I have 55 liters. Oh, cannot change truck with a winch operate? Oh yeah, I can't right there. Oh, he's out of range. Cargo is lifted on winch, released to proceed. Right. Your brake rears are guiding? Can you back? Yeah, I was gonna, that's what I'm thinking, back the trailer into it somehow. But you can't switch it with the trailer thing. But that's okay though, I think. I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure which way would be the fastest route, but this one's certainly not super quick. Oh man, I can't get that trailer turned. That should be close enough, I would think. Hopefully. Is this not thrilling or what? Isn't it just amazing? Top-notch SnowRunner action here. Little purple truck that could. I guess so, eh? Okay. Extend. Turn. Get around the crane. No, around the crane. Oh, too heavy for it. Bring it in. Lift it up. There we go. No, we need more height. There, over. There. Push. Up. Up. No, I don't want to do the up. Turn. I don't do that. It's not a good idea. Bring it in, maybe? Rotate. Oh, see, the arm's in the way. Yeah, except for the arms in the way. Maybe I can get more space. There we go. Oh, but you can't really turn it though when it's laying on the thing. That's a problem. Oh. Yeah, so he's gonna keep bunking into the arm. Turn. There's Lexa. That's who I was talking about earlier. A little bit of a nail biter. Was hoping the fleet star doesn't tip with a massive load. But you're about got it. You can also poke it with the crane after it's on there. Yeah, I was thinking of running into it with the truck. How's Lexa doing? I was hoping I could just sort of jimmy it by the arm though. Doesn't seem to be wanting to cooperate though. No, not that way. What you doing there, truck? Alright, we'll Oh, there, it's doing it. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You guys thinking it couldn't be done? Oh. Ta-da! Restore crane. Stop engine. Change truck. On here. Pack cargo. Aha! Doing well though. Think I could go for some coffee. Just a bit late for work. Hope you and everyone else watching are well. There. What a mission that was. More difficult than most missions they put in the game. Yeah, piece of cake, that's right. Okay. Now I'm back to about an hour ago where we left off. And it's like, oh, well, that's all the time we have for today. Tune in next time for the harbor delivery. That's gonna still be a long ways to go. Alright. Left we go. There's fuel on the way. From my strategic planning. No problem, just these deadly sticks on the road. I guess I don't really have to conserve fuel here. Refuel. Still lots. Perfect. Planned it like I've done this 100 times. Create your own missions, you say. Exactly. I don't need... Well, that's what happened. That's me. I don't need to make its missions. I make my own missions. Because that's what happened in the first MudRunner, right? I was just checking the sound volumes. No, that looks okay, I guess. I didn't notice the truck was that loud. I guess it's okay. Yeah, in the MudRunner game, you only had the one mission, right? Like the original, it's just like deliver this amount of logs to the spot. So that's the only mission there was. Just deliver the logs. But on the way to do that, you create tons of your own missions. When you mess up all the time. It's like, oh, well, now my new mission is to refuel this truck, or my new mission is to correct this truck. Oh, you never played the original? Yeah, they had the original, and then they came out with another one that was like American Spin Tires. Spin Tires, a MudRunner game, or a MudRunner Spin Tires game. The original. Yeah, it was just all log deliveries. The whole map was just simply, you start in like one corner, the logs are in another corner, and you have to deliver the logs to the third corner. Here's your trucks. And it was a big mission in itself, just to get to the logs. Well, there's something you can do if you're bored, Barry. You can go buy the original for like $2 or whatever it sells for. Actually, you might not want to do it because the quality isn't as high. It's kind of the same, though. Well, this road is simple enough, so far. Alright. Low plus stiff lock. Yeah, see, those down trees, they damage the fleet star that's not raised up. But the Western Star is raised up and it just dries over them. Like they're nothing. Newer missions have a lot more detail, more variety. Okay. Another refuel spot. Super prepared. But this tunnel spits you out in a weird kind of way. Look at these trees. One of them's going down. Yep. Crunch. Travel to Drummond Island. Doesn't hurt to top off, yeah. Especially when you got lots of fuel there. They stealth, thrown, and rinse and repeat missions, eh? Yeah, see, this is where you need to back up, right? I think. Oh, I can't break that. It says port is that way. Seven-point turn. And here we go. Across the map. It was gonna be a while. Turn, truck, turn. Don't tip in that little swamp. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go the long way around. I doubt you can yank it through here, right? Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Alright. Long way around it is. I already forgot which way it is. Right, and then stay left. Look at that. Textbook turn. Rough. I thought there was a shorter route. There is. Where's the shorter route? I just, there's this, but I don't think I can pull the thing through there. I guess I'm going the safe way. Around the rocks. Carry on. Tomato, tomato. I figured I'd just do the safe longer route, because if I try to do the short route, it's going to take just as long, I imagine. While I fight to get through the little hill or whatever that's there. Sometimes you go fast by going slow. You're wise. Or I could go that way. That'd be fun. Ooh. There's a shortcut. Hello, Mario. What do you guys think about this route? Indeed, carry on. I'd probably opt for the shorter route, just not sure about the trailer and if it would bottom out. I rarely use the trailer if I can help it. Oh, well, you have to use the trailer for this, don't you? SnowRunner, this is Mario, yep. Bigger shortcut, but bigger risk. Well, I'm analyzing it here. I think I can do it. I'm fearless. Come on, truck. This is probably the easier route. We got gravity on our side here at the start. We're committed now. We're committed now. If this fails, it was Barry's idea. Any 5-slot trailer really, or really feel risky longer even to get around? Yeah, we ended up with this one because Barry told me to put a high saddle on it before I got there. If you get stuck, you have other trucks on the map already. That's true. That's true, see? I've thought it all through. And we always blame Barry in the end. But except if I succeed, then it was all the Fleet Star truck. Hey, look at that. That was easy. That was no problem at all. What's going to be this left-hand turn coming up here? No problem, though. Best decision I ever made. Oh, in the game. Let's see if we do this turn here. That was a huge time saver, though. I don't know how to do this, though. How in the world would you do this turn? Well, you can kind of straighten out if you get far enough. Stand by. Stand by while the SnowRunner magic works. Whoa. That's scary. There we go. It's going exactly as I planned it. Exactly as I planned it. Yep, yep, yep. 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 Ha ha ha. You got it. Yeah. You're married, it's always your fault. I'm not actually blaming you guys. Blame me too, I don't always have the best of just squeak by. Yeah, that's the name of the game in SnowRunner. There's a lot of squeaking by in the game. A lot of squeaking by. It's only a matter of time now. It's because I have the Canadian maple syrup thing stuck on the hood. That's why the truck's so good. You got a fair few hours into the game. I couldn't put it down when it first came out. Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh? Addicted to the SnowRunner. It seems to be a thing that happens a lot, actually. People have put a lot of hours into this game. How do I get there? Just straight? Straight. Look at all my cool trucks. Bonus like correction, blame lack of coffee, any 4-slot trailer, or the rare 2 trucks from base game to current DLC that have 4 slots would work. Okay. Yeah, we threw on the high saddle, and then we got down there and we're like, oh. So then we just kind of picked a trailer that we thought was best. Darren picked the trailer. We can blame him. Seems to be working now, but yeah, definitely made it harder with the big trailer, I think. But that's okay. We can do hard mode. Get around these rocks. Look at that. Perfect. Uh-oh. New problem. New problem. Need some speed. Speed. Okay, S turn. No problem. Now we're in automatic. Nearly there now. Whatever gets the job done, yeah. We're flying now. It's gonna need a little precision. We can use the wall though to help us turn. Gonna use the wall gravity assist. Oh look, there's our crane truck ready to assist us if we ran into trouble. I knew I parked it there for a reason. It's there cheering us on. A lot of hours indeed. 900. All maps, 96% complete. Everything except for the... You have all the DLCs, Mario? You'll have the right truck in the saddle for the return trip. Oh, good. Oh, see, Barry. Barry had the right idea, so we have to say thank you to Barry for the high saddle then, if that's gonna save time. We're using a joypad. No, I'm using a Xbox controller. Everything? Wow. I've collected quite the professionals in the chat. Well, so far, I put like 40 to 50 hours just in Michigan. There we go. Special delivery. Drilling equipment. There you go, Darren. Are you happy now? I did it. Yeah, it's a long game. Enjoying is key. No, yeah, I definitely don't want to rush this game. Oh, it's that big trailer thing. Right. I've just completed 4 or 5 regions and gotten the vehicles from the rest. Oh, yeah. Alright. There we go. Close enough. I just got a call from the port crew to say the crate arrived safely. Things are out. Nice. The trouble is you eventually have to come back to get this trailer because it's worth a ton. I guess that's not too bad though. I can stay there for now. I'm waiting for the cargo for the ship from? Waiting for cargo from the ship? Oh, so that's not the one I was supposed to do? Is this one? Okay, so I think I've, so if we do, what's the button we gotta push? Up? No, down? 96% complete Michigan. Level 17. Vehicles found, watchtowers unlocked, upgrades unlocked. 4 more missions. So these are the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so cargo from the ship's like the last one. I would argue cargo from the ship is the hardest contract to oh, great. Out with the old. What's this? Oh. Hey, so basically I have what? Another 20 hours of Michigan? So for Deliver to the drilling site. So oh. The old site's now shut down. It's time to set up shiny new ones. Get the necessary equipment over there ASAP so we can break now. Okay. So everything's going to Smithville Dam. Where is everything, though? So that's got to go there. Metal beams I can get from anywhere. Where's this? Okay, it doesn't even matter. Where is the drilling site in Smithville Dam? Oh. What? Why don't I just drive it across the rocks? Easy peasy. How do you even get it there? We can't even do this 90-degree turn on the dam. It just never ends. It doesn't look like it does. I don't think nearly that long. By this mission alone's gonna take me like 5 hours. It's gonna take me an hour to get this trailer there at least. And I got metal beams and an oil rig drill there. Well, that's good. How do you get to the drilling site with a great big trailer? Oh yeah. What happens if I lose it going across the rocks? Well, how did you guys take the construction rig to the drilling site? Like, what road did you use? Did you use this one and go all the way around? Because no way it's going to fit through here. You'd have to go through the farm. And you have to go straight around like this. Winching in corners and sometimes the second truck pulling the back of the trailer. The skinny trailer closer to the water with a better truck. Or skinny trail. Closer to the water. You took it down this thing? I've seen it done on the rocks, but I would never do it. Like someone YouTube doing this? What happens if you lose the trailer here? Can you reset the trailer? Need a better truck to go over the rocks? You can reset it, yeah? Well, or Western Truck or Western Star, it can do it. You can always reset stuff like that. The little trail can be done. Yeah, you gotta think of my patience level, though. Because I would probably just do the farm. Just go the long way around instead of fight the way through there. That's what my instincts tell me to do, is not to do this. Are you sure you can't do the rocks with it? Looks much quicker. Go scout it first? Well, I've come over the rocks before. Yeah, okay. I'm not doing it now anyways. I was just trying to see what I'm going to be doing. How big is this trailer looking? Oof. There are many past successes in this game. Just kind of gamble on what equipment you use to overcome the challenges. Yep. I suggest you leave the mission for now and get a big truck from the other maps. I don't remember which road I took, but it was a long trip. All right, I'm not doing it now anyways. I've been playing for 3 hours. That's good. That's good. But I tell you, going over the rocks is tempting. With the Western Star. I'm looking how wide it is. All right, we'll have to see. Be entertaining anyways. Okay, though, that's too much sped tires for me, though. So next time, that's what I'll be doing, but I don't know when next time is. Base game big truck-wise, I'd be tempted to use the Kolob and go over the rocks. I forgot what path I took last through here for this job. Same size as the trailer you just had. Is it? Oh, it is the same trailer, isn't it? Hmm. I think so. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna hit my little thingy. I'll play the song for the 3rd time, because it's my only one. I'll have to make some more SnowRunner songs. I'll have to sing about the Western Star. Things like that. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for that. That was fun. Thanks for helping out. It's not the biggest trailer in the game. Oh yeah, see you later, SOZ. Alright, where's my little thing and my little song? There we go. Okay, we'll be back sometime. See you later. Yep.
It's the SnowRunner's promise that will help them to grow through the deepest of waters and the mud's stubborn claim. It's the hero of Black River with the power to bring. Fleetstar 2070, hauling through the storm, breaking through the floodlands where the roads were once warm, fixing up the bridges, clearing out the way, doing what's needed come the end of the day. So here's to the Fleetstar and its rugged old might, turning the darkness into a guiding light. In the heart of Black River, where the storms may roar, the SnowRunner